North Dakota a few years ago, duck hunting. And it was Lefty and I and Kurt and
Lefty?
They call Wack.
Anybody that
shoots from the wrong side of the gun, we call Lefty.
It's confusing with 17 Wack. Sal, I shoot left-handed too.
We're all freaking Wack, you know.
So we're shooting from the wrong side of the gun. And you owe me this party, and you'll know why at the end of the story.
Yeah, we do.
We owe you a lot.
So we get out to North Dakota, and it's me and Kurt and Billy and Lefty and I are taking Lefty's truck.
Where's Billy?
And Kurt and Billy are driving
Billy!
Now, in typical Billy fashion,
Didn't think enough to think, should I just drive out there 2 nights? That makes sense. He went home. He didn't bring clothes.
He went home.
Well, because we're basically cheap.
Really?
We take Lefty's truck, Lefty and I are driving his truck, and Kurt and Billy are driving my little Volkswagen that gets 50 miles a gallon. We head to North Dakota in the middle of this goddamn 10-inch-an-hour rainstorm. Which is all fine, except Billy shits in the back of the truck and is getting soaked. Anybody knows Billy knows it.
oh no! Billy's
We make it to North Dakota. Get out there the first day, and my buddy Willie and Tennessee John, who you might meet tomorrow, is coming up. Greet us, and by God, we have a nice dinner at Duck, and we scout, and there's ducks everywhere. And if you know Lefty, you know that he may be one of the best conservationists ever known to man.
Yes, yes.
But if the ducks are flying,
No.
watch it.
Forget it. Look out.
Luckily, that's why we brought Billy along. And more than once in Billy's young life, Lefty's filled his tag. It doesn't matter if it's been a deer, or 3 or 4, or even 4 or 5 ducks in a day, and many more days beyond. And the first day out there, we all shot our limited ducks before about 8 o'clock in the morning, except Billy. He got his typical 1 for the day.
Hey, Billy,
But Jim managed to help him out and take care of the other 4 that was with him.
It's kind of like my husband. He helps him out.
Hey, Randy!
We got better through the week. The weather got worse, and we killed ducks, and we killed more ducks, and we went to a man's farm, and he would be lovingly known forever as the Buffalo Fucker. No one else has been able to smooze up to the Buffalo Fucker ever. In 15 years, except Lefty.
Yeah, Lefty.
And Lefty schmoozed him, and it costs a little bit of vodka, and it costs a little bit of money. But it also cost us 4 limits of greenheads in one afternoon. So we shot him up pretty good at the Buffalo Fuckers. So it comes to the last day, and I'd had my shooting in by the last day. I had plenty of ducks, and Willie and Tennessee John had gone home. But I sent Kurt and Lefty and Billy out for the last morning's hunting. I was going to clean things up, pack up the ducks to come home. And they were going to get back, and we were going to take off by about noon. And it was sleeting and snowing and raining. It was a beautiful October morning in North Dakota. And I got the house all clean, and they were going to be back by about 10:30, and we'd leave about 11:30. So about 10:30, they roll into the yard and hop out of the truck, and I think, oh, we're doing pretty good. They're back here actually on time. And if you know anything about Jim, you know that time is sort of a... As are limits on ducks. I've been working cleaning the house already, and packaging and things like that. And there was 4 guys, which meant that our limit on ducks was 5 ducks per day times 2, which is 50. Or it should be 40.
That would be great.
And we were up at about 180 by then. So they came back with another limit of ducks. And we still had to get ready. So I took care of all these ducks and packaged them. And by about 11 o'clock, Kurt was ready. I think, well, that's not too bad. I got half an hour to get Jim and Billy ready to go.
Good.
By about 20 after 11, Jim was ready to go. I'm like, hey, good. We're ready to go.
Really
So
good.
we got the canoe on top of the truck. We got the little black car ready to roll. 11:30, where's Billy?
Where is Billy?
11:40, where's Billy?
Where is Billy?
Open the bathroom door. combing his hair. Well, he's got to be about ready to go, doesn't he? 11:45. Where's Billy? He's combing his hair. By about 12:10, Billy got done combing his hair, and we rolled out of there. And we left there with enough ducks in the car that if it wasn't for me, we'd still be in Bismarck today, because Jim and I would still be in jail.
We got cross state